What's up, everybody? So the big news has finally broke. As of last night, we have got it confirmed from Niantic in certain way, shall I say, that Gen 3 is coming. That is the big part of the new Halloween update for 2017. The files have been mined, as you can see. All the audio clips are now finally added. They were not added as of, I believe, 12 o'clock midnight last night. So that was kind of putting an iffy situation on if it was actually going to be released as soon as what they're now saying. I mean, as you can also see, the new update that has already came out for some, and yes, sometimes my Android and where I live impacts, of course, when the upload or download may be coming in. But as you can see, there's the new Halloween screen for whenever you click on Pokemon Go. So, I mean, it is kind of nice. It's new. It's a lot better and a lot more improved from last year. Of course, seeing the new Gen 3 Pokemon Ghost surrounding Gengar, that adds a little more excitement. They did add a new music to the game, so it gives you that kind of night haunting feeling of actual Halloween is here. So, the moves, the abilities, all this has been released, but also something that I have, just focused on so much with this update, not just the whole, hey, we're going to have new Pokemon. Hey, this Pokemon Halloween event is actually going to be a little bit better than last year, but also the fact, as you can see right here in the new bits of code, the exclusive raid invites were canceled. Many people have been asking for this to happen for the fact that, sometimes in these smaller towns and all, you may still have 9-10 people that constantly play, constantly do a raid almost every single day, 1, 2, maybe 3 legendary boss raids or Tyranitar raids, a mix of those together, and they'll still never get the pass to do a Mewtwo. Why? Because the game seems to only want to put it out in certain regions. The testing didn't go as well as they planned. A lot of people were downing it on Reddit and writing Niantic. Here's one right here. So, I mean, hopefully they'll sit there and find a new way to put Mewtwo as an actual raid boss. Put it as a level 6. That should have been the way to do it from the very beginning. Shouldn't have been a special, hey, this Pokemon is 12,000 times stronger than every single other Pokemon, because it's not as much stronger as the legendaries. So why in the world make it so much more special than the legendaries? That is something that so many people have just talked about, wrote about. And I mean, it's so clear. That's something that I've wrote about. So, again, we are very excited about this, though. So, I mean, there's obviously going to be a lot more in this update, besides, of course, normal bug fixes and the added of this picture, the music, all this kind of stuff. But you're going to have kind of a special things. Again, I'm talking about like the special spawns. I would say they're going to sit there and fix some stuff about the whole raiding issues that they've been having. Again, they may add Gengars more. They may add Haunter, I would think. Maybe take away Crocodile, add a Ghastly raid. There you go. Something that will sit there and add a little bit more excitement than the normal, because you don't know too many people that constantly go around doing Bayleaf and Crocodile when there's a dang Chikorita on every single stop sign, street corner around your neighborhood, it seems. So, again, this is something very nice to have. I mean, it's a lot better than what we thought, because last year, after they announced Gen 3 may be coming, it was 3 months after that when it actually came. So here we are. We knew that Gen 3 was maybe finally getting into the mining books and all for the game about a month ago. So we figured, okay, maybe December-ish will be it. So they did kind of rush it, did kind of surprise us, but I mean, that's what we've been suspecting. That's what kind of world we live in. We want stuff now. Everything is constantly and always changing. So again, it is so good to actually see something like this coming, and hopefully this will actually be as good as it sounds. Hopefully there won't be as many problems with the game when they decide to release all this new stuff. And unfortunately, because of how we're spoiled, we're going to sit there and probably catch a majority of these new Pokemon, if they come out this month, within a week or 2 weeks. And then we're going to be all saying, where's Gen 4? That's just how it will be. But the good thing is, Pokemon is always evolving. So they're still creating new Pokemon now, excuse me. So, I mean, this game could actually be like the producer and the makers wanted it to be, whereas it's only maybe 10% done. So, I mean, we could be having this Pokemon Go app for 5-10 more years. That would be quite awesome, but again, you can go ahead and guess of how many players will be already gone. But this game is so popular, it's still popular, and I hope everyone gets out there and actually allows this game to work, gives it a chance, and I hope we all get this Gen 3. And until the next video, as always, like, subscribe, peace.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me?